folks, we are on the road again. We are headed down to central New Mexico, I guess you'd call it. May still be northern New Mexico. There's another homesteader down there who is in need of some timeless fence, and we're going to go down and check out his property, see what his needs are, and might be doing another fencing party. Try to help this guy out. You'll meet him and his family and everybody today, and then we've got a full load in the car and the trailer of stuff we're going to take to the homestead. He's not that far from us, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, cross country, so I don't know how long it'll end up being the way we have to go, but we're going to go down there and see him, go to our homestead, and then come back, because tomorrow's Father's Day and we're going to barbecue. And check the oil here. Filling up with gas. Got the trailer loaded. Check tires. Out here when you're traveling large distances, long distances, long distances in between stores. As some of you may have seen on our Facebook live stream the other day, we almost ran out of gas because we weren't paying attention to our fuel gauge. You got to check these things out. So Polly's washing the windows, I'm checking the oil, putting the fuel in, and checking on the tires, making sure everything's good. Right there's a flat tire. So gotta make sure everything's up to par, because there's not a gas station for a little while. I don't know if you guys can see that real clear. There's fires in southern Arizona, and there's some even up in Colorado, but we are on our way down to Fence Lake, New Mexico, and all this smoke is blowing from down in southern Arizona up this way, really choking the skies. We always pray that there's no fires near our homestead, because we have a lot of dead wood and it would go up like a bomb. It would be terrible. That's why when you build your house, you build your homestead, you've got to clear out all the, at least 100-foot perimeter around your house. Maybe you can save your house if there ever was a fire. And have an evacuation plan. A lot of smoke over in there. Hey folks, we are out here at Fence Lake, New Mexico, and we're out here with Mike at First Generation Homestead. We're going to be looking at putting up some timeless fence out here. He's got quite the little operation here. How long you guys been here?
Year and a half now.
Year and a half. You guys have got a lot done. I know people's been on their homestead 3 years and ain't got what you guys got here. So
they work every day at it. We work every day at it. So
pretty nice. You guys got a nice view coming in over there. It overlooks way over there.
Well, and I tell you, it was probably the first month we were here. We were sitting inside there, and we were sitting by a fire, and we were completely regutting that thing. And we had, what was it, about 10 or 15 elk come right across the driveway right here. And they just come walking on through, and a bull elk come through behind them, and he must have smelt us, because he looked over at us, and there was snow on the ground, and he stomped his feet and blew a couple of bellows, and off they went.
Off he went.
Yeah, that was our.
So you guys have got some chickens?
Oh yeah, we've got
raising some little Australian.
Yeah, no, puppies? Those are border collies.
Border collies.
Yeah, we just had
there
those.
You go.
Just had those out. We attempted a greenhouse, which it didn't really go our way, and I think a lot of it had to do with timing and not knowing But we built all this stuff. And
Got squash growing, peppers, tomatoes.
yeah, there's some green beans back there. The arch trellis we did with the extent, those get like 7 foot tall, so that was going to be but we didn't get enough of them out. I wanted them on both sides so they could grow over the arch trellis. When did we get Miss Daisy?
Why do you know?
Leave him alone.
We've had for a few months maybe.
Yeah. So that's the one we bought him. What, 3 weeks ago?
At a Coriani.
Yep. That's the one that's going in the freezer. And then
Be nice.
A miniature jersey or just regular jersey?
regular jersey.
Regular jersey. You got a potbelly pig over here.
We got a whole bunch of them.
Whole bunch of them, huh?
Whole bunch of them. In fact, they just built this. The wife and the kids did. I'm in Montana on a job.
I actually did.
Well, actually, yeah, the son. The son did that.
Are they guinea pigs or?
No, they're potbelly. And Lindy, bring a bucket.
They're Yorkshire worm and
There's-
potbelly. It was a mix.
There's like 15 of them.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We get them out. And I know they don't get that big, but what'd we get? Like $50 a piece?
So you guys are selling them? Have you butchered any of them?
No, that's the next trip.
We've took and butchered them.
I actually,
And they taste pretty good.
there's not a lot of meat there, but I mean, for what we paid for them, there's like 5 males in there, and we're gonna butcher 4 of them.
Yep.
And we really just probably end up butchering all of them, but for right now we're gonna see what those 5 come out like. So what this is?
Worm farm.
Yep. This is a worm farm.
Oh yeah, I see them in there. What you got in there? Red wigglers?
Red wigglers. Yes, sir. Yeah, there. And so the idea is we water this every Thursday, and we water it down real good, and then we take the water and we capture it and we go water our garden with it. This is our fertilizer.
Oh yeah.
And eventually I want to have an aerator in there so that I can aerate, but we're still not set up quite the way I want to be yet.
I've seen them with an auger in the bottom
Yeah.
that turns over
Uh-huh.
and pulls it under.
Well, right now, the best we get out of it is we water it real good, and then we capture the water.
What have you got in the bottom of it?
Nothing.
Nothing. No gravel or anything like that.
Nothing. Eventually, I want to do that. This is kind of a prototype. But I know if you aerate that, you can get some really, really good natural fertilizer.
And then later on down the road, that dirt that's in there, at worm castings, it will grow.
Oh yeah,
unbelievable.
Well, eventually we're going to harvest the castings out of there.
Yeah,
is what is the ultimate goal. But while we're waiting to do all that,
is there a place around here? Is there a lake around here? Or anything where you could sell worms?
I don't know.
For fishermen?
Yeah, they have one. Lake Kamado, but yeah, it's a smaller lake. Our biggest deal is my whole deal for the homestead is to be circular.
Yeah.
To have everything circular and to be as self-sufficient as possible.
He's got a bunch of game chickens here. There's a hen sitting, looks like. Got some pretty roosters.
This is the ugly time of year for them. This is the
Yeah, they're
molt
molting.
season when they lose their feathers. That's the hen I'm talking about.
There's some pretty roosters. These game roosters right here, if you've got a bunch of layers, these game roosters are lighter. They're really good for your laying hens. They don't break their backs down.
Well, they also survive a lot better.
Especially out here, they're a little bit more aggressive when it comes to protecting a flock, for sure.
Well, and they're more equipped to evade predators.
Yeah.
So
we used to raise banties in games just in the wild. I mean, we just turned them loose and they survived. and they proliferate. I can't say that word. Proliferate better than some of the more domesticated birds. And for this country right here, I mean, you think about the game chickens. They come out of the desert type countries and they do a lot better in these areas. And the eggs ain't too bad either. I mean, They'll lay an egg a day. One of the game eggs, it's a little smaller.
But they're just got to eat a couple more of them.
That's it. You just have to have a couple more chickens.
Set it on top.
There's a hen. We're sitting right in there on some eggs.
And then we got a mama over here. She would have had quite a few more, but they didn't get roasted. The rooster didn't get roasted.
You guys having problems with snakes getting your eggs and chickens, or?
Not that's the thing you could say about game chickens. They'll kill a snake. A mama hen, a snake's not coming in there. It doesn't matter, rattlesnake, doesn't matter what it is. You stick your hand in that pen and
she's gonna get after you, ain't she? Yeah. This garden sure does look nice, don't it?
Yeah, we put this together thinking the whole idea behind this was keeping we got guineas running loose, and so we wanted to keep everything off the garden.
2 or 3 different kinds of mint there, don't you?
Oh yeah, they showed that one, Linda. Here.
That's sweet
This
mint.
one's called sweet mint,
That's peppermint.
and we haven't got it yet. That's just regular peppermint.
Mm.
And then you can see the sweet mint. So.
Back in Tennessee, they have purple mint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It just grows.
Well, our idea is we do a lot of essential oils and a lot of natural remedies. So
peppermint's really good for your chest congestion and a lot of different things.
And I think we got some celery and onions and maybe some peppers and some strawberries. I'm experimenting with some grass. I grew some grass in a pot that I'm fixing to transplant. Try and get
Good looking little garden, ain't it? We got melons. This one thing right here on the desert, guys, you viewers at home, if you don't have shade, your stuff's gonna cook.
Yes.
And you've got to be strategic about how you plant it, which way the wind blows, where the hottest part of the day is. If you don't have shade, it will cook out here. And the straw really helps taking
moisture content.
Keep that moisture in the ground. I keep preaching mulch, mulch, mulch. The more mulch you have up around the base of your plants, the more you're going to keep that moisture in the ground.
It's hard to tell, but these rows are actually divoted on each side.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So when we water, it's a little hard to tell, but they are divoted on each side. They may have washed in a little bit, but the idea is, like you said, to keep the mulch down for
keep that mulch deep. What we generally tend to tell people is you ditch it and then you mulch. You put a lot of mulch,
And if you pan through here, you can see this mulch was even layer, but as the wind swirls,
it blows it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the other thing too. Get a heavier mulch. Try and find a mulch that's gonna
something with some wood bark in it.
Yeah. Well, you can see we started off 2 different things. The hay really didn't obviously work too well, so we're trying to get back with the wood chips. Last time we went, we didn't get enough.
Heavier wood chips, not just sawdust, but heavier wood chips.
The ones back there.
Yeah.
What a view.
Gate's gonna be, so I would want to bring the electric fence to here.
Okay.
To here, and then this I'm just gonna go with the regular.
Okay.
And this is gonna be the entrance way.
You want the gate right through here?
Yeah. I'm a welder by trade, so I'm gonna make a big 6-foot.
This is gonna be the opening right here. So what we're doing here, guys, we are gonna take a wheel and we're gonna walk around this property, and Polly, she's over there, she is drawing a map of it so we can figure up exactly how many corners we're going to need, how many posts we're going to need, how much wire we're going to need. We are getting eaten by bugs here up under this pine tree. We are about to leave here at First Generation Homestead. We've walked their property, measured it all out, so we're going to take and get them a material list together. And here in the near future, we're going to try and take and get them all fixed up with some timeless fence. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you for having us come out today, and we really enjoyed looking your place over. They've been here a year and a half, and you can see by us walking around what they've got done. So if you've got the time and you've got the energy, you can take and get things done. So me and Polly got to get over to our homestead, and then we got to head back to civilization. We'll see you after a while. Well, folks, that wraps another one up in the books. We got the car unloaded, and we'll head back to Farmington. I think this is load 9 or 10. Excuse the shoddy camera work. I'm tired. Didn't get much sleep last night. But anyway, we are really close. I think we got a couple more loads, and then the real fun begins, is getting it all situated, getting it all put together. Got to finish this fence. Just first one thing and another, we got to take and finish up. We're about to get it licked. If you can't tell, I'm tired. We appreciate y'all for coming with us. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Share us on social media if you like what you're seeing. If you don't like what you're seeing, let us know. We'll try to do better. And until next time, we'll see you down there.